So we're going to go now and open the priest hole in the house. And we've just broken something. So it's morning. I am just getting some coffee and we are getting ready to get into the car to go down to the Lake District. We've got our security team here at the minute because my house got broken into 6 months ago and I received some threats over social media. So we're having security. So just got in the car and we are on the way to the lakes because I have 3 big holiday lets in the lakes. Check them out, make sure everything's going all right. These holiday lets are mostly full all the time. So we've had to book this trip in advance to make sure no guests book so I can come and have a look at them. And they're making me roughly about 340,000 a year. So I'll show you some of them as we go. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Abby. I'm a multi-millionaire and I did it in 8 years. So 8 years ago, I was heavily in debt. 24 grand worth of debt, single mum with 2 kids under 5, living in a rented house, and I had a default on my credit rating. So I was in the worst financial position. So over the last 8 years, I've built a bit of an empire. So I've built a lot of property, got a cash flowing business, and it changed my life. So I'm going to be vlogging on here and showing you guys what I get up to day to day. First things first, getting coffee. What did we have from Greg's? Sausage sandwich from Greg's. Say hi, Craig.
Hi.
That's my driver. And my security guard. I've had my laptop on, been catching up on some stuff, and my first call today has been to my solicitor because I'm buying a commercial property. We were meant to exchange last week, we didn't get exchanged because the other side solicitor thinks that he's got a year to do the conveyancing, when actually we haven't. We agreed to exchange last week. Exchange has not happened and we're still waiting for the other side. So that was my first call, chasing down this commercial deal, and I'll show you this commercial deal on a different vlog. As per usual, this is UK motorways. We have got narrow lanes, roadworks and 50 mile an hour. Might need to stop for some more Costa. Oh, look at these cows. You know you're in the Lake District where you see black and white cows. 3 minutes till we get to Milbrook Lodge. This is my first holiday cottage in the Lake District. It's not the first one I bought, but as you drive to the lakes, this is the first one. This is near Kendal. It is 5 bedrooms. It's got a hot tub games room, got a cinema room, and it's next to a brook, which is beautiful. But we are going through the little village now. Look how cute that is. When I saw this house, I knew I wanted it, and it took a while to negotiate the price. But so glad I did because it's such a beautiful holiday cottage. But it's just around here, and it's like a hidden corner. So let's see if we can get this right between me and Craig, because we're not very good at following the sat nav, are we, Craig?
A few moments later.
No, we've come the wrong way because it's there. Now this car is a big BMW X5, so it's a good job I'm not driving because I would definitely be in the brook, because behind us is a brook. And we all know what I like to do to BMWs, to cars. It's literally this one here. Don't know if you can see my finger, but that one there with the big garage, that's Milbrook. Oh, look at the brook. Look how beautiful it is, how exciting we're here. So this is Millbrook Lodge and this is a stunning property. You've got barbecue, outdoor seating, it's just so beautiful, but this brook makes it for me. When my kids were a little bit littler, we came and stayed and it was red hot and they were in the brook having a little paddle. You can actually swim right up there and it opens up into like a bit of a bigger like open water swimming thing. It's just stunning, this property, love, love, love. So I'm here because I'm doing some filming here and there's Josh coming out to say hi. So I'm about to do some filming to show people exactly how much money this property makes. So here's the property that I'm sat in right now. Here's one of mine, Millbrook Lodge. That's the kitchen, look, looking all beautiful. We've got the nice coffee machine out. We've got the welcome basket. But look at the photos here. This is why this property gets booked and this property makes so much money. So come and have a look at what my team have done with the hot tub at Millbrook Lodge. The living room. This is 5 bedrooms, this house. It sleeps 10, so we've got a massive dining room here. I'm gonna go through the garage because this was the only place we could put the games room and hot tub. There's my giant hot tub, and the first thing my team do is we're telling people we've cleaned the hot tub look. The hot tub's been cleaned, so it won't be as hot when you first get in it because guests arrive from 4 o'clock. We're making sure the guests know that we're keeping them safe. The other thing is, on this board is we've got hot tub health and safety rules, medical guidance, and we've got like a dispenser thing that's keeping the water nice and clean. But between guests, you need to change the water. If your guest's here for more than a few days, then you will need to change the water. But yeah, here's my games room. We do need to put some nice wicker chairs and to have some nice stuff in here because this room's a bit plain at the minute. But it's like anything, we're working on it bit by bit. Every time we come, we think, oh, we need to do this or we need to do that. We've got a little baby high chair there that needs to be in the dining room, and then we've got this, but this made me laugh. I was like, what on earth? So I don't do darts. I'm like the worst person at darts. There's darts, look. What have these people been doing? Because I threw it and I'm not very good, and even I managed to hit, that's not mine, but I did manage to hit on the board. Are these people doing it drunk? Oh, I did well. Yay!
Meanwhile,
We're making cinema over here.
Cinema mode.
And I've got a lightsaber. Apparently this is for when you're filming and doing YouTube and stuff, but I think it's for whacking Josh over head. That's what I think it's for. So I've just done a reel for TikTok outside the caravans around here. And I was saying to people, don't buy caravans because they go down in value. Buy houses because they go up in value. Don't buy liabilities, buy assets. And I think I must have done it loud because a woman came out and she was like...
She was literally like, excuse me, can I help you? And we were like, no, we're going to go.
She's like, no, come here. We're like, bye.
You literally was walking off as she was talking to you.
Well, I thought I don't want to get told off by the neighbour. I'm just going to skedaddle. Yeah. And she did remind me it's private property and I shouldn't be on there. They don't want people from Milbrook, which is our holiday cottage down there.
You were like, I own it. And she was like, yeah, but you don't own this land. I was like, oh.
Came down here accidentally earlier and I said it's a good job Craig's driving. There's no way would I have got it out without scratching.
She nearly put me on the insurance for 130 quid just to come down. You know what? I would do it. I just need a few test runs if that's all right.
You drive that? Have you seen your car?
It's just the size of it.
Oh, for God's sake. Shut up. That woke me up in in Edinburgh, in the middle of the night. I was with Terry Lee, so I was smacking her because I didn't know where I was and I thought we were getting burgled. She said she got a bruise on her arm. That noise just like kills you, doesn't it?
Yeah. So that's your house alarm?
Yeah.
And what they're doing, just tests on it?
Yeah, because it's been installed today after moving into the new house, and they've added some like more features.
Property number 2.
Welcome to Redmayne House. Hello, Redmayne. Lovely to see you again.
It is.
Oh. I'm at Redmayne House. This is the kitchen. And it's the end of the day and I'm a bit tired. So what we're going to do now, we're going to do an Instagram live, which is always exciting. Love speaking to all my followers on Instagram. They're so much fun and I love answering live property questions. So we're going to do that. But tomorrow I will show you the full Redmayne House. So yeah, let's go live on Instagram. Hi guys, how are you? Let me know below that you can see and hear me okay, because I am in the Lake District. I'm in one of my holiday lets. Just visited 2 of my holiday lets today and I go to the 3rd one tomorrow. We have got 6 months to go till 2026. How insane is that? 6 months of 2025 have gone. What have you done? Have you made more money? Let me know below. Have you hit your goals from January or not? Can I show them just before we start, baby Gia? When Gia's not with me, I've got this and this. It's baby Gia, look. It's baby Gia.
It's a little robot.
It's a little robot, look. And I'm starting video logs of my day, like day in the life of millionaire, day in the life of property investor. It's going to be on my new YouTube channel. So yeah, but look at baby Gia. She's so cute, isn't she? She just turns a little head. So we're all stopping at Redmayne House tonight. And lots of different things have happened to us and guests over the years at Redmayne House. It is grade 2 listed. It's very, very old. There's a priesthold there. So we think it's haunted. So we're trying to work out if it's haunted, where's the ghost going to go? Is it going to go to Josh's room? Because he's picked the most haunted room out the whole thing because it's opposite the attic, which goes up, and it's not the attic that's got the bedrooms, it's the other attic, which apparently bad things have happened and there's hooks out the ceilings in the attic, so I've been in it once. Is it going to go to Stuart's room? Stuart is the ghost himself, so Stuart might just, you know, tell them off. Gia, you've been there before, haven't you?
It better not.
It might like you because you've been before. It might think I know this.
That might mean
I
it
flipped
might
a phone
knock
last time and knocked on the door.
No, because the first time it knocked on my door, the second time it threw my phone off. What's it going to do this time? Choke me?
Throw her off the bed. What do you think, Craig? Are we going to survive tonight?
We'll find out, won't we?
Was it raining?
No, stop it.
Josh,
Right, let's see if Stuart's door's really locked.
100%. Well,
Right, you're fine then. It was just... No, it was stuck.
It was 20% more.
Right, are we all okay?
We survived the night, all night. We slept all the way through. No ghosts got us, which was great. But they're not bad ghosts at Redmayne, they're friendly ghosts. But we survived, which is amazing. We are just getting ready. We're going to do some filming here at Redmayne House today, and I'll show you guys around. And then we're off to Bellfield, my third property in the Lake District. This is Redmayne House, and it is a beauty. That's 8 bedrooms, can sleep 16 people, games room, hot tub, wood burning fires, massive living rooms, dining rooms. It is honestly stunning. So we're just going to go for some breakfast, but look at that beauty. And this is the street. So you walk up the street and you're straight onto the little town, which is so cute. You can actually smell that it's the country, because I can smell sheep and cows and things, but it is beautiful. Was that ringing? Spooky. Let's do this. What if I told you this 8-bed holiday home doesn't cost me a penny? In fact, it pays me over £140,000 a year. So we're going to go now and open the priest hole in the house. And we've just broken something. Is it broke? I think we're going to need some tools.
We'll use the fireplace tools.
Well, just pull that up, don't we?
It's when we lock Abby in it and leave. I didn't say that. What have you got?
Some tools? Exactly that way we did it last time, weren't it? Woo! Right, how did I get into it last time? I just dropped in, didn't I?
No, you're too small though, so you need to go lowering down.
Please go careful.
No, I think I was alright.
No,
It was
no,
just
no,
getting out that I couldn't do, could I?
No, you weren't. Your arms, like, it's up to you. I just remember your arms hitting the sides and you were like, ooh.
So what, you think I should be lowered in? Craig's face, he's not. Yeah. Come on, me. Ray. I'm in. Every time, Josh. Every time I get you, don't I? Look at this. Josh, I think you should get down here.
Is it stealing you on the floor?
Yeah, you're fine. Just drop. You got it. There you go. He's in, look! This is where the priests would hide back in the day, look. Crazy that this thing still exists in this grade 2 listed house, and it's been here all the time. The only thing is, there's a lot of spiders.
This might be my worst nightmare.
This, look, what, being trapped in here?
Josh is like a spider on your neck.
No, joking.
Spiders.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, God, look at all the cobwebs.
Oh.
Am I covered? Oh, I am.
Oh, great.
So that's Redmayne House done. We are now off to Windermere to Bellfield Cottage. So this cottage is next to the Bellfield Hotel, which used to be a Laura Ashley hotel, and it's really famous. And I managed to buy this house after it being no household on the street in 17 years. And in true Lake District style, this is the English weather. In June, we have gorgeous rain. Up at Bellfield, cleaners haven't been, got a broken bed by one of the guests, so we're not going to film here. But I'll just show you a little sneak peek. So the guests have left it not too bad apart from a broken bed. That's one of the bedrooms, look. You've got the hallway here. Let me take you upstairs and show you what we've got. This is one of the other bedrooms. But again, it's not clean, but you get to see the idea. Here's the kitchen, look. Up, 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 up. We have our beautiful bed, broken. I don't know what the guests have been doing on the bed to break it, but apparently the cleaners didn't spot it, and then the new guests arrived and reported that the bed is broken. No more filming here because it's not clean. Hi guys, so finally back from the Lake District, and wow, it was fab seeing the properties and the broken bed at Bellfield Cottage. It just shows you, doesn't it, what you can do when you put your mind to it. But I'm knackered now, back from a few days, and yesterday we exchanged on my latest commercial property. We've been pushing for exchange for about 2 weeks now, so it was lovely to get exchanged. Now we need to get completed. So I'm just looking at my board because I have a board up in my office. Look. So that's just telling me my project plan for my commercial. We've exchanged, I need to get through with a mortgage, and we're going to complete in July, which will be exciting because we're going to be taking that property, which is a shop on bottom, 6 apartments atop. We're going to keep the shop, put an office in at the back, and make 2 more apartments, hopefully, which is really exciting. Crazy times, guys, but that rounds up my week, my visit to the Lake District. I am tired now, miss the kids because I've been on the road, and I always miss them when I'm not here. This weekend, I am training new students on well-free property, so we're going to go and I'm just preparing some slides, and then it's time for me to clock off and have some family time. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog, a bit of a week in the life of a millionaire going to visit my properties in the Lake District, and I will see you soon. Bye.